Next, I'd love for you to talk a little bit about some foliars, whether it's insecticidal soap or bioceres or lactic acid, something, you know, just talking about things like what you might be doing for PM. And well, I think I had a third question in there, but I'm sure I'll come up with that. Just want to throw those out there, however you want to tackle anything.
Okay. For sure, with the benefit, with all the biodiversity islands, and the more, the better. So you do what you can, but you tend to favor the ones that are more productive. Like that's why I was mentioning some sunflowers, things like that. So you want to have as much and as you want. And like I said before, also like alyssum you want to put in your greenhouse with cannabis, because you're going to be having these tiny wet petals stuck in your flowers everywhere. So you have to watch that. Sprays, I tend to prefer sprays for prevention, for early plants, for cuttings, for propagation, for early veg. For sure with cannabis, I prefer not to, and I don't recommend to spray unless you really have to during flowering, because you're going to damage trichomes. You're going to leave some residue in the flower, either an oil or some adjuvant or something like that in your flowers. So for outdoors, what's approved for cannabis outdoors, we distribute one of these products. It's called Cyclone. It's also called Tivano. It's a citric and lactic acid preparation. It's produced in Quebec. It's approved by Health Canada for cannabis production and with many crops. It is a bit corrosive because it's a bit strong with the citric and lactic acid for cannabis, for the bacteria, the pistils, and the trichomes. So what I do is that we do a tank mix with a garlic extract they have. That's called Influence LC. It's also approved for cannabis production. And we do a tank mix of both, but at a much lower concentration of each. So instead of 12 milliliters a liter of Cyclone, I would put 3. And instead of 16 milliliters a liter of Influence LC, I would put 4.